Alright, good morning everyone. Just down at the runoff. It's been a while. We're in our house now, so I'll do a little update on that another day. But yeah, just at the runoff, gonna shift the cows and the yearlings as well as the beefies. So we'll take a look, and also got to shift the cows at home. It's just after 9 o'clock. I helped a friend dry off this morning, so yeah, we're shifting the cows a bit later than what we normally would. And we've had a fair bit of rain last night. I'll have to have a look when we get home to see how much we've had, but we've had a good drop of rain overnight, and it's nice and warm. Really nice and warm. Even yesterday when it was raining, it was nice and warm. So yeah, I'm with them now. They're just in the paddock by the road. So I think a lot of these yearlings are some of the lighter ones, because when we drafted out the ones to go over to the neighbour to graze, they were the better ones I picked out. These ones here, they seem to be a bit lighter. Bear in mind, they haven't had a feed. Those are better ones that have had a feed. And we've got the skinny cows here, so there's 16 skinny cows. And they're not too bad. She's actually looking a bit better. You can still see her long ribs on the side there, but her short ribs are starting to fill in. Yeah, so there's a couple of lighter ones here. Yeah. This one's alright, so we'll just watch them as we go. They'll slowly improve. We've got a couple of months yet. So the runoff, they're getting hay at the moment. I've still got silage to feed out here, but just with the house and everything going on, it's been easier just to do hay, and I'll feed out the silage later on. So yeah, we're going to get some hay bales, set up some fences and shift these calves, and then the beefies have got to go over the ford, so we'll set all that up and get that done. Oh, the weather's nice today though compared to yesterday. It was windy, real windy and wet yesterday. It's nice to have a breather in the weather. So as you can see, we've got plenty of grass at the runoff. We're getting there at home, starting to grow. Well, starting to build up cover. We've probably definitely got more than what the Waikato does, but yeah, no, it's looking good. Really happy. Good place to be. When you got plenty of feed, everything's good. All right, we'll bring them in.
Hi girls, come on, come on, come on.
So they'll be happy in there. Got a good feed. Yeah, so just from the video you saw before, what do you think of them? I do think they're a little bit light, but they're just coming out of, you know, a drought where we've been short on feed, highly stocked. So yeah, they got time to put on weight now. Their size, the yearlings could be a little bit bigger, I think, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is. We're very, you know, controlled by the weather, I guess, for grass growth. But I think they're alright. They'll do fine. They probably could do with another pour on soon. They had one at around the 1st of May, so another couple of weeks and they can have another pour on, probably B12 and copper at the same time. Wouldn't hurt them, so yeah. Right, let's go and shift the beefies. Yesterday when I was here shifting the stock, it was up a bit higher than that. I was hoping it was going to go down so I could get the beefies over. Hopefully they'll cross it. Sort of does scare them a little bit when they haven't been over. It'll only be the younger ones that haven't been over yet, so we'll see how we go. Oh, Hamish, the Highland cows on the other side of the fence. Perfect. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. There you go. Maybe for silly business. Come on, girls, come on. There you go, there you go. Up. There you go, there you go. There we have the beefies. They don't have a drink of water after that little bit of running. Probably what's been worse this time is normally we buy sort of like 14-month-old, 15-month-old yearlings or R2s, so they don't get bullied so much. But with the bigger ones, with the younger yearlings, the bigger ones seem to bully the calves or chase them around, so it'd be a bit of a pain shifting them. Yeah, we haven't done it this way before with the younger ones that we've reared, so a few of those bigger ones will be going though in the next couple of months, so that should make it a bit easier. You can see that's the younger ones there just hanging out together, and the older ones sort of stay together. So yeah, these guys will have a few days over here, and then they'll get the other half of this side, and then on this side we'll break feed the whole way down there and stretch it out a bit further. It's quite a bit of grass over here. Normally we don't have that much over here, but obviously just the weather, it's growing really well. It's had a chance to grow, so yeah. Right, the time is 12:30, so, sorry, 10:30, so we're going to head back and shift the cows at home now. They'll be ready for some grass. Right, so we'll just see how much rain we've had. We've had 76 mils, so that's pretty good. So yesterday and last night we had a total of 76 mils. Still pretty warm at the moment, so yeah, the grass is growing. It's actually really growing really well at the moment. So yeah, plenty of moisture, good sunlight like we're getting at the moment. We'll get the grass going. So alright, let's go and shift the cows. It's just gone 11. I just went and shot a cow for a friend, so yeah, we'll go and shift these cows. Had a good ride on Sunday. Did about 120 k's. We did quite a big loop, so it was really good fun. So here's the temperature. The bike's sitting inside. I know it's inside, but it's showing 18 degrees. So yeah, still pretty warm at the moment. Hey you! Have you been playing in the mud? Have you been playing in the mud? She looks like she's had a blast.
No, a mud bath.
A mud bath. So the first mob that we were at just over there, that would be our lighter mob, and this mob here is our heifers and sort of cows that were dried off a bit earlier. So they're up on Gum Hill. There's our cabin up there. So there's no power up here, so I've got this portable unit that I use up here. So we'll get them into their grass. So I left them in this break here for 2 days. It's quite a big area. So we call it Gum Hill. There's a valley, it sort of starts here and out. It leaves our farm down there. There's a boundary running across that way. So yeah, they had 2 days in here, and they may get 2 days out of that hillside. It is quite a big area. We'll just see what it's like when they come back tomorrow and check on them. But I'm going to go and set up a fence around the cabin because I don't want them climbing all over the dirt up there and eroding it. So we'll go and do that now. Also got a fence to roll up just down the bottom there. Yeah, so we've got plenty of feed ahead of us. You can see it's growing. The cows aren't due to come here yet. This mob that's behind me are going to go back down through that paddock and go off to the left. They got probably 6 days in a paddock down there. And yeah, so we're starting to build off a bit of cover. It's good to try and build off a bit of cover now, because we've still got a few months to get through. Even though you think you got lots of feed, we've still got June, July, and we start calving. Then you got August, September can still be cold, even October can be cold. But yeah, so what I like to do, this is just what I'd like to do, is try and push as much feed out from now on. Most farmers that are grass based will be doing the similar thing, you know, within reason, just trying to build up covers to get through the winter and spring. So yeah, that's what I do. So I haven't done much more to that cabin. It's ready for the tin really. Put the ply on the roof and the battens down, so just put the iron on top and then yeah, and iron on the walls. So one day we'll get back up here. So we're at the guy that we graze 8 heifers here. He runs a couple of beefies, but they look really good. I'd just say they're probably bigger than the ones we brought home, so can improve the other ones a little bit. You reckon they're bigger than the other ones?
Yep. Well,
they've had a big feed, so they've got big round bellies. But they, yeah, and the condition on them is much better than the other ones.
Yep.
So if we can have them all come back like this, be happy. Where are the cows?
Wow.
Where are they? Where's the cow? Cow? Round you go. Round you go. Round you go. Right, that'll be it for this video. Ended up after we got the heifers back, came back and caught up with a friend, borrowed the trailer, did a little bit of work on the deck, which I'll do an update on another day. But yeah, mowed the lawns. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.